Thanks for joining me today. Today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I've been getting a bunch of products from people, and I mean the obvious reason for that is they want me to try them out, they want to see what I think about them, and hopefully tell you guys about them. So I've done that a little bit in things that were super related to the channel, home automation stuff. A lot of stuff from AOTech's been really fantastic. They've been sending me things out to try, which I really appreciate. But today what I wanted to do was look at a couple of different products that have been sent to me recently that I thought were really cool and deserved a mention. So the first one is, well, it's this mug. I don't know if you guys have heard of these before, but this is the Ember mug, and this was sent to me to give a try. And to be honest, when I first pulled it out of the box, I thought that this was going to be absolutely ridiculous. But since then, I've kind of grown to like it. And essentially what this is, I believe it started as a travel mug. And the idea, the premise behind it is essentially they've got a battery heated base in the bottom of this, and it's got an associated smart app. And yes, when I saw that on the box for a mug, I was kind of amused, and I thought, wow, this has gone too far. But essentially what this does, it has a little base station that I keep in my kitchen and keep it plugged in. And whenever you're done with your hot drink, you simply go up and you wash out your mug and you sit it back down on the base station. But it's got two little charging rings on the bottom here. It's got a little LED light on the front here. And when you use the associated app, you can go in and you connect to it with Bluetooth. And essentially you set the temperature of the drink that you want. So if you like a nice hot coffee or tea or hot chocolate or apple cider or whatever it might be, you can set your temperature and it keeps your drink nice and warm. And like I said, originally I thought it was a little bit ridiculous, but in use, this is one of those things that seems completely impractical, but is actually kind of cool. The only thing that I would say I would like to see with it is I typically like a little bit bigger mug because they've got the electronics at the bottom of this. The inside's not quite as deep as a typical mug, and it's probably about a 8-ounce mug to start with, so it's a little bit small. But you know, we all know those people who pour themselves a tea or a coffee and they put it on the counter and then run off to do 3 or 4 errands only to come back and dump it down the sink because it's freezing cold. So this is kind of a nice idea, and thought I'd share it with you today. Now apparently they're selling these at Starbucks. I haven't actually seen it, but I did go ahead and put the link down below for Amazon if you're interested. It makes a really cool gift. Go ahead and check that out. And remember, any of those links I put down below, they are Amazon affiliate links, and what that means is if you click on those and you happen to buy them from Amazon, Amazon pays me a commission for that, which helps my channel grow. And means no difference to you guys. The price is the same whether you click that or you go to Amazon or you go somewhere else. So anyway, you know, if you want to help out a little bit and you're planning to buy something from Amazon anyway, I always put my links in the bottom of the video, whether it's for home automation projects or gadgets and things like this, so feel free to take a look at them. Now, the next one I had on my list was, just a second, you may have seen it in a couple videos. It's back over here. Wanted for a little while. I've looked at the weather apps and weather display units and things like that, mostly because I have a sprinkler system and I can hook that sprinkler system up to use the weather. It's the Rancho weather system. We'll do a review on it when the weather gets a little warmer. It's actually pretty cool. But one of the things it can do is it can use weather around your house and outdoor weather. You can connect it to online weather stations, things like that, and it will adjust your watering patterns based on the weather. When this product was sent to me from HouseTech, I thought, well, what am I going to do with this? But the truth is, it's this really kind of cool little weather station, and it comes with an associated sensor or probe that is battery operated. You put that outside and it comes back and it reports in the temperature, and it's got a built-in barometer and a few other things that help predict what the weather's going to be. And although I can't take this and hook it up to my sprinkler system, it's still pretty cool. I mean, it tells me my humidity is 55 outside, 35 inside, 26 degrees inside, 11 degrees outside, and it gives me a prediction of the weather itself. Lets me know that it's sunny out there. Has some trending, some other cool things. It's It's got a built-in alarm, so if you want to use it as an alarm clock, put it on your night table. It's actually pretty cool. It's got all the buttons along the top to set the thing up, set up some alerts for severe changes in weather. If it detects a really big drop in pressure or humidity, it can set up alarms for that. It's got a nice little handy stand on the back or some hooks to hang her on the wall. If you do put it on your nightstand, it's even got a little USB charging port on the side, which is a nice little touch. So definitely, we're not talking high-end weather reporting here, but if you are looking for something that's a little bit cool, adds a little bit of information to your nightstand or your desk, as I have it, this is a really cool little weather station. Nice little gift for someone who's interested in the weather, or you know, that person who's just always telling you what it's like outside and what the temperature is. I thought this was kind of cool. So, I'll put that one right back over there, and you're going to see it in all my videos. So guys, the next thing on my list is this little tiny, clear, translucent 4-port hub. And at first I was kind of like, yeah, it's a hub. But the cool thing about it is, first of all, it is translucent. So it's kind of neat when you plug it in, you see all the lights come on, you see the circuit board inside. I've actually had a bunch of people take a look at it, question it, think it was kind of neat. I keep it in my camera bag with me, so I take it everywhere I go, and it's always nice and simple and small to pull out and just be able to plug in extra memory cards, memory sticks, stuff like that. I have a USB reader. On my Mac, I no longer have SD card slots, so I have little USB SD card adapters which I can plug in here, and there is 4 ports. So I thought I would share this with you. Again, it's a fairly simple hub, but you know what? It reminds me of like Swatch watches when they came out and they decided to make them see-through and you could see all the innards and everything with it. And I think mostly because I've had so many people stop me and say, hey, that's really cool. I thought I would share that with you. I mean, you know what? Just a handy little hub. I mean, it never hurts to have this type of thing with you. So, thank you, Oracle, for sending me that. So guys, that's it for today. I wanted to keep it short. I have a ton of things that I've been sent in. To be honest, a lot of them are home automation and I want to do some full out reviews on it. Those are just a few of the cool things that I have been sent recently, and I wanted to share some of them with you guys because I thought that they were pretty neat, and I wanted to say thank you to people who were sending them to me, and I thought I would pick a couple to share with you that I thought you might be interested in. So again, links are down below for those. I also have the link to my website. I try to put some blog articles. It's a nice way to link and see some of the other videos I've done, or if there's more information I need to add. A lot of my OpenHabs and things, a lot of my tutorials and stuff like that, I like to provide a little bit of extra information, some code snippets, things like that. So feel free to check that out. Guys, thank you so much for supporting this channel. If you haven't subscribed already, would love it if you could join it and be one of the ones who have. You like this video, you like my other videos, always feel free to give them a click as a thumbs up. If you don't like them, just click the thumbs down twice and we will be good. Thank you so much, guys, and we will see you in the next video.